What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are back in the home gym and I've been making some upgrades, and just recently Jacked Up Fitness, who is where my rig came from, recently saw one of my YouTube videos and reached out and offered to send me a piece of equipment, and I'm going to unbox it and show you guys. I'm so excited to see what this is, and based on the photos on the boxes, I have a pretty good idea, and it is just what I need. I've actually never had one before. So let's get into it, and I'm so excited for this. All right, so the thumbnail is gonna give this away, but I have never had an adjustable weight bench before, and I've always thought about grabbing one, and I was very interested in this when I purchased the Jacked Up Fitness rig, and now it looks like the Jacked Up Fitness adjustable weight bench, and there are a few different accessory components to it, which is really exciting. So I got instructions on that. Okay, instructions here. So one thing I do want to point out, and it was amazing, me and Chris put this rig together in about 4.5 hours. And on the website, it said that people were putting it together in like 6 or so hours. They do offer, you can hire a company to come out and have it put together for you. But me and Chris get along really well, so we put it together ourselves. And the instructions were so easy to follow. And everything, I'm sure there's a pair of instructions in here. There is. Every single box had instructions. So that was one thing that I really liked about this company. I never buy anything without checking reviews, and everything had really wonderful reviews. And it starts with putting your equipment together. If you can't get it together properly, it's not gonna work for you. So this hands down has been the easiest, most seamless part of the purchase. So we've unboxed all 3 boxes. On this side, you have your main bench. Here, in this pile, we have the leg extension hamstring curl attachment. And then back here is the preacher curl attachment. So this bench setup does everything. Yes, you can get the bench all by itself, but why would you? Because it has all these awesome things that go with it. So now I'm going to put it together. I'm going to reel Kristen to help me with it, and I'm really excited to show you guys the finished product. One thing I really wanted to point out, and this is the exact same way it was with the main rig, which I believe was 17 separate steps, if I'm correct. Don't quote me on that. But this is the same way. So if you can see step 1, so I know when I do step 1 from the manual, I'm gonna pull all of this, and that's gonna be part of step 1. Step 2 is going to have that section, and step 3 is gonna be separate. It helped make the entire process seamless, and it was very, very well organized. So 2 thumbs up on organization goes to Jacked Up Fitness. So the core of the bench is put together. It took, I just paused it, it took 32 minutes and 55 seconds. And Chris even got a phone call in between, so I was left to my own devices, and it was actually really easy to put together. Very smooth. All the instructions match the packaging, just like I had mentioned before. But me and Chris are just messing around with it a little bit. And a couple of things I want to show you guys is over here, the seat actually goes up and down, so you can change the angle of the bench. So that's pretty cool. And then over here, right now the bench is flat, but I mentioned I never had an adjustable bench before. I've also never had a decline bench before. So that's pretty cool. So we can go into a decline, and then it's actually, it's labeled to what it is. I guess it's negative 18 degrees when it goes into a decline, and then it also goes, like I had mentioned earlier, into an incline, and can sit all the way up. It actually has one more position up here too. So this bench, even just the bench by itself, does everything you could possibly want a bench to do. And as if it doesn't get any better than this bench is on wheels. So it's going to be great for me training. It's going to be great for me training my clients, because the ease of moving things around in a small space gym like this is going to be wonderful. I'm so excited to use this, but we do have more components to put together, so I'm going to get to it. Everything is put together. So right now I have the leg attachment on. So we have hamstring curls and leg extensions. I'll show you how that works. And then we also have the preacher curl sitting on the side. All ready to go. I'm going to show you all of it, but 64.5 minutes. So 32-ish it took for the bench itself, and then I guess about 15 and 15 on the rest of it. So that's really fast. So I'll show you the hamstring curl first. So I have that all set up. So you're all set in. So that's your hamstring curl. And then to transition to your leg extension, we're gonna stand this bad boy up. Now we're set up for your leg extensions. What I did with this is I put the seat on a little bit of an incline, so then my legs kind of match up to the pads, and I obviously raised the back seat. So legs in. I really like this. This is going to be a game changer. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the preacher curl. Okay, preacher curl is all set up, and it's pretty sturdy, guys. It's like smooth. It feels really good. I'm really happy with this equipment. If you're looking for home gym equipment, their stuff is legit. It feels commercial grade, not blowing smoke. I'm obsessed with it. I'm finally able to work out. A lot of things have been going on in my life where it was time to just take care of myself, do the home gym thing because I'm not making it to the regular gym. And this whole setup makes me feel complete. I love it. So definitely give it a look. Jacked Up Fitness. And this added bonus of the adjustable weight bench with preacher curl and leg extension and hamstring curl is just going to complete this whole setup. So I'm so thankful. I love it. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of the equipment in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.